Yo, it's time we start talking about the truth about the Chicago Bulls. And you can throw the Chicago White Sox into that equation if you like. Because it's equally a problem in that sense, too. I mean, how long, as Bulls fans, how long are we going to sit here and allow this to take place? Jerry Reinsdorf obviously don't give a fuck about Bulls fans. Arturas Karnisovas, AK as we call him, he looks like a neutered man. He looks very neutered, like he don't even look like the same person that took the job. But what we do know is he's either in over his head, he's incompetent, he don't know what the hell he's doing. This whole thing needs to be torn down. And we all know the problem is Jerry Reinsdorf. He doesn't care what the fans think. Any pushback, any criticism, if you so much as ask a question, it could be a very good question. It could be a very good question. As far as why he's doing what he's doing, and he claims that he still wants to win. But does he? Does he really? You can say you want to win, but your actions reveal something completely different to any Bulls fan that's actually been paying attention. We all knew they were going to lose to the Miami Heat. It didn't matter if Jimmy Butler was there or not. It didn't matter. If your best player on your team is Kobe White, that is not enough. Kobe White he's come a long way. He's improved his game. I give him credit for that. But if you think you going to the playoffs, if you think you making a deep playoff run with Kobe White as your best player, with Josh Giddey as your 1A, your second best player in the team, this organization has no direction. They have no idea what they're doing. AK doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Mark Eversley, either they've both been neutered or they don't know what the fuck they doing. And Jerry Reinsdorf doesn't care, because as long as people come in and fill the seats and you're happy with Benny the Bull shooting with putting t-shirts and a t-shirt gun, shooting them in the audience. Oh, I got a prize. You can get Cracker Jacks out the Cracker Jack box and you get a little toy car, like way back in the day. That's all that Jerry Reinsdorf cared about. Hey, long as I can entertain the fans and they keep coming, why should we try to win a championship? This is the mentality that he has. And I blame my fellow Bulls fans for allowing this shit to happen. When are y'all going to stand the fuck up? Y'all ain't tired of this shit by now? There's a reason that the Bulls and White Sox are pretty much the same organization. Once again, the White Sox are on track to lose 120 games this season. At the very least, 110. And the dysfunction of the Chicago Bulls mirror the dysfunction of the Chicago White Sox. What's the common denominator? And you know what? You might as well fire Billy Donovan too. Billy Donovan should be out the door too. He's an average coach at best. He doesn't bring out the best in your players. He's very dry, and at this point in time, it seems like he's just going through the motions, to tell you the truth. Seems like he's just going through the motions. And when you think about it, you know what? It almost seems like AK is going through the motions too. It does. Seems like he's just going through the motions. Or, maybe Jerry told him he don't have to worry about his job. This is the only organization that I know that you could be an executive and be a perpetual loser every damn year, and you don't have to worry about, you have the most job security of anybody in this country. And you don't have to do shit. You can lose. You ain't got to worry about your job at all. So why not come to work all half-assing it? Why would you put your best foot forward? You ain't got to worry about getting fired because of who the owner is, who the chairman is. And I don't care how they try to play musical chairs. Oh, Michael Reinsdorf is the one that's in charge. Oh, Michael Reinsdorf is reading from the same book of bullshit as Jerry Reinsdorf. So it's no damn difference. And I'm tired of this shit. And you know what else? If they never had the chance to draft Michael Jordan, if they never had the chance to draft Derrick Rose, this definitely will be one of the worst professional franchises in the history of professional sports. I don't care what nobody says. Jerry Reinsdorf is the worst owner in the NBA. You can bring up the Phoenix Suns owner if you want to. You can bring up various owners in the NBA if you want to. Perpetual losers. Nah, they don't compare to Jerry Reinsdorf. And you want to bet that he's leading the henchmen when it comes to another MLB lockout? Why? Because he wants a hard salary cap on Major League Baseball because he's too cheap to compete. Let's call it what the fuck it is. He don't care. He wants everything for nothing. You look at the Los Angeles Dodgers, they're willing to spend money to win. You look at the New York Yankees, their legacy is spending money to win because they care about winning championships. Not Jerry Reinsdorf. You leave it up to him, he'll spearhead another strike. In 1994, he was the linchpin. The White Sox was crushing teams. They was on par to win the World Series. That's how bad they was beating the brakes off teams. But no, Jerry Reinsdorf don't care about that. Lead the charge to a strike. That was the end of that. And now, 360, full circle. We're coming around again. And I'm willing to bet he's leading the charge on a lockout for MLB that's coming in the next 2 years. Mark my words. And that's why the Chicago Bulls are ran in such a poor, pathetic, mom and pop store way. But see, us Bulls fans, we are partly to blame too. Why do we keep patronizing this product? Why do we keep going to games? I would say, why do we keep watching them on TV? But it's hard to find their ass now. Because Jerry Reinsdorf is still operating as if it's 1990. All these other teams are getting, they treat streaming deals just as important as broadcast TV deals. They're all equally important. Now, Jerry, he don't care about no TV deal, even though that's additional revenue that will go to the team, go to the organization. But his mentality is still stuck in 1990. How long are we going to put up with it? And I'm not excusing Arturas Karnisovas. I'm not excusing him at all. He's equally to blame. Because it seems like he doesn't know what the hell he's doing at all. It's like a hope and a prayer. It's like what? It's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Wait a minute. In order to get a cornerstone player for your franchise, a franchise player that can galvanize the fan base and turn this whole organization around. So in order to do that, you have to make sure you're in the top 3 at least as far as chances to get the number 1 pick in the draft. Should have traded Zach LaVine a long time ago. It's like they held on. Like, we don't want to trade DeMar DeRozan. Let's hold on. Okay, trade DeMar. We don't want to trade Zach LaVine. Let's hold on. And you know why they held on to Zach LaVine so long? It's because Jerry Reinsdorf, the Bulls paid him that $200+ million max contract. That's what Jerry was worried about. And now he wants to be passive aggressive. Like, oh, well, yeah, of course I want to win, but I want to win at my price. That's why, even though he got a GM that don't know what the hell he doing, a team president that don't know what the hell he doing, oh, it's okay. It's all right to come in second, third, or fourth. Just dangle that carrot in front of the fans long enough, and you'll always have their loyalty. You'll always make a profit. Doesn't matter if you win a championship or not. You'll always make money or break even at worst. This is the mentality of Jerry Reinsdorf. And Billy Donovan is way in over his head. He seems like mentally he's already retired. Well, retire then. What the fuck you holding on and taking up space for? This is an utter disgrace. This is the most disrespectful thing that an ownership group and team management can do to its fan base. You basically saying you don't give a shit about your fans. And this is why I titled this the Jerry Reinsdorf Hates the Fans, because the way he operates, that's how it appears. They not even trying anymore. It's like they sitting back and they're waiting for the lucky break. You're waiting for Nikola Jokic to force a trade out of Denver because of the turmoil they're currently going through right now. Let's say that he does do that. What makes you think he's going to choose to come to another dysfunctional organization? What makes you think that he will make that decision? But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy with a mic, a guy with two eyes that can plainly see what the hell is going on. How the fans are blatantly being shitted on by the ownership of the Chicago Bulls. And I see in comment sections on Facebook, I see Bulls fans saying, well, okay, well, better luck next year. We'll get them next year. How stupid are y'all? Bulls ain't gonna do shit next year. As long as this organization continues to operate the way it is right now, they will never be shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Maybe y'all like losing. Maybe y'all like mediocrity. Y'all would rather the Bulls win some meaningless games instead of losing properly. I know tanking is a bad word. People don't know, it's still taboo. People don't want to come out and say what it is. But let's be real about it. That's what helps you progress forward. That gives you a chance to win championships in the future. But no, we got to win every game. Billy, what are you doing? You got to try to win every game, Billy. Fucking pathetic. How long are Bulls fans going to put up with this madness? When are y'all gonna wake up? Jerry Reinsdorf is showing you what he thinks about you, what he thinks about us. He doesn't care. And this needed to be talked about. This needed to be said, because I cannot be the only Bulls fan out here that thinks like this and feels like this. You all see it. You all got two eyes to see it. You know what I know. This is why he held on to Garpax for so long. Garpax, his two minions. Oh, they're loyal, so I'm going to be loyal to them. Loyal to the point where your product sucks. That's why I say Jerry Reinsdorf hates the fans, because that's exactly how he acts. And you got people in the comment sections talking about, oh, we'll get them next year. See you guys next year. Thanks for the season. Great season. What the fuck you mean great season? Thanks for the season. Thanks for what? Thanks for this crap they've been giving us every goddamn year? I'll pass on that. They can keep this shit. I know when the owner is shitting on me and laughing, and that's what Jerry Reinsdorf is doing. Michael Reinsdorf, Arturas Karnisovas, He knows his job is secure. Why the hell he need to try? Mark Eversley, his right-hand man, the GM. He know he ain't got nothing to worry about. Status quo. That's what they doing. Status quo. This is the worst ran organization in the NBA, without a shadow of a doubt. As a matter of fact, this organization needs to be investigated for being habitual losers. Are you losing on purpose? You're not even losing in the right way at the right time. Well, we don't believe in tanking, though. We're trying to get better each game. We're trying to get better every day. We're trying to establish a winning culture. Yeah. Well, how's that working out? How is that working out? Is it working out? Everybody knew the Bulls were going to lose to the Miami Heat. It wouldn't have mattered if the Heat had 6 players to suit up. The starting 5 was tired of shit towards the end of the game. With 1 player coming off the bench, it wouldn't have mattered. The Bulls would have lost anyway. And I don't know if when AK talks, I don't know if he's completely lost his confidence because he's been effectively neutered by Jerry Reinsdorf, or if he just flat out don't know what the fuck he doing. I don't know which one it is at this point. Either way it goes, the effect, the consequences is all the same. The effects is all the same. And as a result, this is what the Bulls fans have to work with. This is what we have to deal with. This same nonsense over and over and over, year in, year out. While the Bulls aim to be regular, aim to be in the middle, we're not so bad that fans won't come in and spend money, and we'll entertain them because, you know, you thought you were coming to a Bulls game, but the truth of the matter is you are really coming to the circus. Welcome to the big top. We'll entertain you. We'll give you t-shirts and all kinds of crap, and we'll have some gymnasts in flipping and flopping around, and you can be, yay, clap your hands, I'm so entertained. Meanwhile, the team gets blown out by 20. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of this shit. Yo, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. This has gone on long enough. If you don't care about winning, come out and tell the fans that. Stop disrespecting us by pretending like you're trying to win. Well, obviously you are not. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. This is Shy Out of Town Sports.